Okay, tips for making better videos. Number one, let there be light. You need to be in a well-lit place. Direct overhead light is not so great. You want something that shines on your face. The best lighting is outside, natural sunlight, sunny day, perfect. But if you can't do that, maybe try and get a ring light. It really helps. Makes your video look better, makes your face look better. It's a really good idea. And rolling straight into our second tip, be natural. We want to see your personality. We want to see you. If you want to make a script, that is fine. Practice the script so you know what to say, no problem. But remember, communication is more than just the words you say. It's how you say it. It's the gestures you use. We want to see your excitement and your interest. That's what interests us. So be natural. Talk to your camera like you are talking to a good friend, not being weird and robotic. We don't want that. And in the similar way, look at your camera lens. It is really tempting to just look at your face when you're recording. Hi, wow, you're so beautiful. But we want to look at you, so you should be looking at us. And we are behind that camera lens. Next tip is timing. It's really important when you edit your video that you get the timing of each shot just right. Otherwise, it's going to make it either too jumpy or too long and boring and feel uncomfortable. So make sure when you're editing your video, you watch the clip and make sure the timing between each clip is just right. And why not check out different locations? Staying in one place for a video is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no problem with it at all. But it can be interesting and a bit more visually dynamic to show us different locations, to make us have a visual of different places that you can be in. Also, if you want to shoot any video without you talking, it's a good idea to put on some music as well. Next tip, sound. Make sure you're in a quiet place where nobody is going to make noises like this. It's really difficult to hear you. Or, if you're not in a quiet place, maybe use a mic. Really cheap lapel mic. Pretty handy. Okay, next is shot composition, which is basically what we can see in the video. Couple of things to remember. First is, if possible, shoot down, onto your face, down. And it just makes it look a little bit better. The other thing is, leave a little bit of space above your head. Not super amount, not like this, but a little bit of space above your head and a little bit beneath your head. And please, please, please shoot your video like this, not like this. This is called landscape. Most video players, all video players can fit this, no problem at all. Looks great, looks amazing. This is called portrait and it looks terrible on everything. Do not shoot like this, shoot like this. Now we have editing. Now, most of you will probably be using a cell phone, so I'm going to do this one on a cell phone as well. The app I use is called Filmora Go, and it's super useful. You can see my videos are already uploaded on here, and I can move them along, I can make them shorter or longer, and I can add music to them as well. There's a bunch of different apps that you can find for Apple and for Android, and the best thing you can do is just kind of play with them. Just make an experiment. You know, you can just take a few different shots, play with the editing, play with the timing, play with the music, and then you'll end up with something like this video.